Hello, 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 welcome, come on in. How has your week been? Excellent. Yep, the snowdrops are out here too. The daffodils are turning a lovely shade of yellow and poking their noses out of the ground. Spring is definitely in the air. Oh, what a lovely feeling that is. Mind you, yesterday I would have said something different. It was quite windy here. In fact, the boat was rocking in 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Yeah. Right, I've got to thank you all for all the kind comments I've been receiving, both for my trip that I had to dash down to Dorset to see my, at the time, very ill father. Thankfully, he is now back home against all the odds, and I'm back here on Morning Star. But I'd also like to thank you for all your kindness and your thoughts and comments for Steve. As you know, Steve from Life Aboard Amy Jo is currently in hospital with COVID. He has been quite ill with it, but he's on the mend, I'm pleased to say. And his lovely wife Chris, well, she's doing remarkably well, keeping the home together here on Life Aboard Amy Jo. So I extend my good wishes to both of them, and of course to your good selves as well. So this week's vlog sees us leaving the Middlewich Branch of the Shropshire Union Canal as we head towards Barbridge. And I hope you enjoy. I'll catch up with you at the end. So today we conclude our trip along the Middlewich Branch of the Shropshire Union, heading west towards the Shropshire Union main line. And it is scenes such as this that made the Middlewich Branch so enjoyable for me. This is the top flash as viewed from near Bridge 22. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your help, sir. You all have a good day.
Yeah.
So we now leave the lock above Venetian Marina, where I stopped shortly to take on water and to have a pump out. As we cruise past Crossbanks Farm here, the Middlewich continues to enthrall us with its wide open scenery on the port side and wonderful views to our right, the starboard side. Sadly, however, the best bits of the Middlewich for me are as you leave Middlewich itself and we reach this destination. The Middlewich Branch starts in quite a build-up area if you're going east to west, and it concludes in quite a hectic area of moorings and buildings and traffic noise. These private moorings are indeed in a beautiful location. It seems that a lot of them were vacant as I passed by. Obviously they are out on the cut, enjoying themselves, and why not? A glorious blue sky, but we can see the edge of a front coming in if we look further over to our west. That is where the line of clouds is. From Bridge 2 we have quite a lot of moored boats, sometimes on both sides of the canal. These are long-term moorings on our port side, and they go right the way down to Barbridge Marina, which we will also pass on our journey today.
It's all clear, is it? Thank you.
We are now exiting the Middlewich Branch of the Shropshire Union onto the main line. This is where it all went horribly wrong. It was gusting quite a lot, the wind, and it was once I poked my nose out onto the main line, the wind took hold of the boat and I was unable to turn to my right. I ended up putting the nose into the bank at the far end and treating it like a winding hole. Well, there we go then. We have completed the Middlewich Branch of the Shropshire Union Canal. I quite enjoyed that canal actually. It had some lovely places to moor up in, and I'm looking forward to doing a return journey at some point so that I can show you some of those delightful places that I did not show you on the way down. Let's hope the weather's good, eh? So, thank you to all my lovely subscribers. Thank you all very much for watching and for commenting. Your comments are absolutely great and I really do appreciate those. Thank you. And to my Facebook family, wow, what can I say to you? You guys kept me going because you were aware of the reason for my absence of the marina. And I really did appreciate all those lovely thoughtful messages that you sent me at the time. Thank you very much for that. And it's also good to know, as I said before, that Steve is on the mend, and whilst it's going to be whilst it's quite difficult for me to afford to spend more time in the marina, I am going to spend an extra couple of weeks here so that I could be here when Steve comes out of hospital. For no other reason other than I want to see him. And of course he may be a little bit weak, and if I can help in any way then I'll be pleased to do that. So all my lovely viewers and subscribers, I just wish you a very healthy, a very happy week, and until we meet again next week, ta-ra.